Hi, my name is Danica, and today I have the Love Wins / LGBTQIA book tag by Sabrina the Teenage Reader. I wasn't tagged, but obviously I was going to do this tag. I've talked about all these books before, I'm going to do it again. First question is name your favorite queer author. These all say LGBTQIA, but I'm going to say queer because it's easier. My favorite author in terms of novels is Sarah Waters. But if we're talking about kind of author as people, I have to say Melinda Lowe for her internet presence. I always love following her blogs. She has really interesting things to say. Question 2 is name your favorite queer romance, and mine would be Nan and Flo from Tipping the Velvet. They have the worst names but the best romance. Next is pick a queer book that isn't about queer issues. I kind of always side-eye that idea of a queer book that isn't about being queer because it just sounds like it can be gay but like not too gay. I'm gonna say that my favorite queer book that's not a coming out narrative is The Color Purple by Alice Walker. It's one of the books that I want to reread over and over because it has this kind of optimism grounded in the reality of the pain of the world that I really thrive on. And then a queer book that is about queer issues, I'm picking The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth. This is my favorite young adult book. It's about a girl who's sent to a Pray Away the Gay camp. This book feels like summer to me. It's beautiful and bright, but also harsh and almost unbearable while still feeling ethereal and timeless. Then pick a queer book that you think is underrated. I'm gonna pick two because of course. One of them is Lost Boy by Sassafras Lowry. I've been talking about this book a lot. It's a queer punk retelling of Peter Pan and it's amazing. I love it. I also picked Starting From Here by Lisa Jen Bigelow, which is another queer young adult book, and it's about a girl and a dog and a breakup, and I love this book. It made me cry, but in a good way. Actually, I'm gonna pick a third one, and that's Hero Worship by Rebecca Matthews. It's just kind of about the awkward reality of being alive and of struggling to find relationships with people. This was one of my favorite reads of last year, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone else talk about it. That's it for this tag. I'm going to tag a whole bunch of people. Anna of Two English Girls, Kira of Fangirl Flails, Jessie of Cup of Books, Joseph of The Boy Who Cried Books, Candace of Librarian Fan Mail, Nancy of Nancy's Reads, Susie of Read Susie Read, Rincey of Rincey Reads, Monica of The Sophisticated Blueberry. Thank you for watching. Bye!